Good afternoon and welcome to the Junk in My Trunk radio show. We're down at one of my favorite places in all of the Northland, Golden DeCass, with Rebbecca, hanging out with Rebbecca at her place. Hey, Rebbecca.
Hi guys, thanks for being here.
Oh, we wouldn't want to miss this. I mean, Golden DeCass.
This is awesome because I don't get to see you in action. I hear you, but this is fun because I'm sitting right next to you both, and you're both very handsome today, by the way.
Aw, thanks. I appreciate it.
Oh man, how much is that going to cost us?
Nothing. That was free. That was honest. That was free.
Now, hey, if you are listening, we want you to stop by and check out Golden DeCass. We are at 7819 North Oak Traffic Way, and don't call right now. Come see us, because we're busy on the radio.
It's better in person here anyway.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to call unless you want to make an appointment.
Okay, true.
Yeah, and we'll give you the number here in a little while.
And the hotline's open, guys, 816-792-1140. We're going to talk a little bit about Rebbecca, about your place here and what makes you different. I know what makes you different. Can you tell the listeners what makes you different?
Okay, it's been kind of neat lately. A lot of competition's been popping up all over, and people are bringing this to my attention, and I'm actually appreciative of it, but there's so many different people out there doing it, you know, paying less, being aggressive, and not quite, maybe a little shady, but they actually are coming in and saying thank you to me before I ever do anything. Like, for what? Well, just for being honest and for treating me fairly, or for, you know, giving us, making us feel like, you know, we're special when we walk in the door. And of course, we do pay better. We, you know, every time someone goes out and gets a bid from somebody else, we're always about 2/3 higher anyway. So this is sort of your last stop, and I'll encourage people to shop. They come back happy and say, you're right. So
it does make a difference, and I've done some transactions with you myself, and you know, sometimes you get in the holidays or any day, you could be in a position where, what I like about the gold business too versus going to like a payday loan place is that you're not owing anything. You don't owe anything after the transaction is done. It's great, and
absolutely.
And it makes you start thinking about gold and buying and trading it, and once you kind of do some of your clients have the bug, you know?
Okay, the neatest thing is the majority of people don't realize that the broken stuff, the mismatched jewelry, the coin collections that they have at home, an average person has, I think statistically about $400 or $500 worth of just stuff sitting around, a little piggy bank in the jewelry box. We do buy coins, and we pay for, you know, collectible coins too. But a lot of people who invested in bullion when silver was very low, you know, we do those services as well. We have people who need money, people who just want to cash in their stuff they're not using. We do fundraisers. We do gold parties at people's homes. There's just so many facets to what we do. And just, you know, I had a big collection of 80s gold, which is what started me in this business about 5 years ago. And I think I've told you this story before, and I checked out all the places, and it was quite, it wasn't very settling, which is why I decided to do it. So
Right. Yeah. And also, you probably, when you were out and about, when you were looking into it, you probably seen some other people that were going through the same process.
Absolutely. and let me tell you another thing. I sat one time, and I heard a lady mention she was in tears, didn't want to get rid of, you know, a piece of very sentimental jewelry, but she needed to pay her electric bill. And while she was sitting at my desk, she actually got a phone call, and it was someone from her church that said they had gotten together, some people had gotten together and put in funds for her and helped to pay her electric bill. And that gave me the idea to do gifts of gold.
Very cool.
Yeah, we reach out to churches, and we do events in there, usually in the church somewhere, and people bring in their stuff. They leave with money. They're thrilled. I take the profits, we match it, and we turn around and we give 20% back to the church, and they can use it, distribute it however they want.
That sounds like a notch up or two up of a win-win.
It's so great.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
So you do private parties, churches,
yes,
and fundraisers. What a great fundraising idea.
Fundraising,
right?
yes.
Beats the heck out of buying a bunch of chocolate you don't need.
Exactly. Or asking a bunch of people to bake cookies. And the fun thing, too, is people will say, all right, so they'll sell their gold. They'll say, okay, where do I give my money? I say, you don't. That's
you just
yours.
did. You just did.
You contributed by selling to me, and it's a great thing.
Oh yeah, what a way to give back. And you know, just another one of those reasons why you are the Junk Mafia approved place to turn your gold into cash. You know, and the only Junk Mafia approved place to
Okay.
turn your gold into cash.
I'm going to say woo doggies to that.
No, we're going to let you right now. Go ahead.
That's awesome. Woo doggies.
Awesome.
So, 7819 North Oak Traffic Way, Kenneland up here. We're going to be here chatting with Rebecca for the whole hour.
Awesome.
Hotline's open, guys. 816-792-1140 is the call-in line. Hey, Dave, how's it going, buddy?
Hey, we're alive up here.
Hey.
Can't complain.
Myrtle gave me a request to do small town radio, so we wanted to get that off real quick.
I think we can fit in that small request.
Awesome, brother. Well, hotline's open, guys. 816-792-1140, and we'll be right back.